fun with you, but I've got one more great product to present to you, and this one is awesome because we are all so accustomed to being connected. And the way that most of us connect is through our Wi-Fi. And we have Wi-Fi, a lot of you at home, but we're not always at home. A lot of the newer cars now, you can actually get a monthly and pay a monthly subscription to Wi-Fi just to have the Wi-Fi in your car, which sounds great. And many of us, when we travel, or if you have a second home, or if you love outdoor activities like boating or camping or hunting or tailgating, or just traveling, like going to the beach or going to a park, and you want to be able to be connected on the internet, how do you do that? Well, you do it with a product like this, a portable hotspot. And it's such a brilliant concept, but it's more than brilliant because we know we want to be connected to the internet all the time. This actually uses cell phone towers to allow you to be able to connect, and there's cell phone towers virtually everywhere. This brand is called Skyroams, and you get 4G LTE. You have an opportunity to have that portable hotspot. So absolutely, you can use this in your home, but you can also take this and put this in your car. And when you're traveling, you and your family are gonna be able to surf the internet and shop and do whatever it is when you're in your car. You take this same portable hotspot and Powerbank when you're going camping the next time. And now you're camping with total Wi-Fi, or you're on your laptop or any of your devices. Now we get to share this with you at the lowest price that we've ever offered. We have previously offered it at $199. It's at $119.99 today. We're offering it with free shipping and handling, which I love, and 5 flexible payments of $24. You pay as you go with this. So it's not like if you're getting internet through a cable company or another company, it's not that way. You actually pay as you go. And it's so smart because you need to be connected. We want to be connected any and everywhere, indoors, outdoors, and in spaces that you usually wouldn't think, like taking this to the beach, like I said, or to a park. We have joining us for the presentation, Bill Duggan. Bill, the idea of this, I think, is really important. You know, we were talking about power outages a moment ago, and what most of us don't think of is that if you should lose power, you're not gonna be able to connect to the internet, most of us in our homes, because most of our internets are connected through these power boxes, and without electricity, there's no internet. But if you have something like this, you don't have to worry about it, because now, even if you should lose electricity, I think about those of you that are in Louisiana with the big storm that lost electricity for a month. And remember last winter in Texas, where everything froze, and those poor people, it was a calamity, and they all lost power? With something like this, whether you lose power or you're outdoors or you're gonna go stay with someone that doesn't have Wi-Fi or the internet, you actually have portable Wi-Fi. What a brilliant and smart idea for your car bill, for any space. And the freedom of being able to pay as you go, I think it's a concept that a lot of us really, really can value and appreciate.
Yeah, that's definitely the value. And you're also not tied to one provider. You know, I have a cell phone and I have Wi-Fi. That's one provider. So if my cell phone towers are down, I'm out. If my Wi-Fi provider's down, I'm out. And really what Solis has done here is they've set the tech world on fire, because this is not just one provider. It's the best provider in that area you're at. So as we do move around, coffee shop to airport, mountains to the beaches, or let's even be real, around the house, it will pull the best signal that is out there. So that's very nice and comforting to know. Because, you know, sometimes all the kids are upstairs gaming on the Wi-Fi and it's slow. I need better Wi-Fi for my tech calls. I can have it. Because let me tell you, without Wi-Fi, you know what this becomes? It becomes a typewriter. So we don't want a typewriter. We want to be able to connect, download, and stream. So it is a multi-carrier system, which is great because it's going to pick the best one over 200 different options, no matter where we're at. These were definitely popular before the pandemic as people were traveling, but then they got really popular even when we were at home because we needed better Wi-Fi, more secure Wi-Fi. You can connect up to 10 devices on here. So it could be you, the spouse, the kids, or, you know, a printer and all that kind of stuff. But then what really has made it remarkable is it is a pay-as-you-go system. The value is what you get. So you're getting the Skyroam puck, which is awesome. We're including a carrying case. That's normally not included. We're including Powerbank cords, and we're including 5 gigabytes of data right off the top. So think of it this way. 1 gigabyte is about a 2-hour movie, or 1 gigabyte is 4 hours of Skyping and FaceTiming. So with those 5 gigabytes, you got 10 hours of movie watching, 20 hours of Skype. And when you've gone through the 5 gigabytes, you just get more. But you know what? Maybe she's on a business trip and she's going to need all 5 gigabytes. The next time she goes on a business trip, she doesn't pay while it sits in her purse. She just goes to the app. She buys a few more gigabytes for another business trip, or maybe to take it to the coffee shop. But that's really where this has been exciting, because I think we've all been tied into contracts where all of a sudden, you know, it's like, oh, I forgot I've been paying for that. Oh, I shouldn't spend all that money because I only used it once, or I didn't use it at all. That's what's really been exciting about this. You have that multi-carrier system. It is pay as you go, but it's really the freedom to have a connection. Maybe you're just playing out in the backyard with the kids and it's movie night. You will have a stronger Wi-Fi signal than maybe in the house, because this will pull the best signal out there. But then you put it in your pocket, you take it out to the kids' soccer game, you can get onto the computer, send and receive those emails, because it happens. We need to get connected, and you have the Skyroam right here. And that's what's great about it. Remember, it's pay-as-you-go, multi-carrier, and we're giving you the best value on it ever. Because normally this is about $120 in and of itself, but then we give you the cords, the case, and 5 gigabytes of data to get started right away.
You know, I think about so many of you that work from home, or maybe last year you had your children do a little bit of homeschooling, and perhaps your internet was interrupted. Can you imagine, like, and I know many of you experienced that, and do you remember what that felt like? Wouldn't you love to be able to have a backup hub, Wi-Fi hub, so that even if the internet that you have at home should go out, or is not working, or is interrupted for some reason, you can still get online? I love the idea of this, because in this world that we live in, we want to be able to have internet everywhere. Not only in our homes, but now in cars where you can get a subscription. And wherever you travel, oftentimes you'll go visit someone, or you might live in a rural area where you don't have accessibility to a really good hub. If you travel, you'll want to listen to this, because this particular device not only keeps you connected domestically, you also will be able to stay connected abroad, because this delivers fast, reliable data and Wi-Fi at some of the top destinations in the world. So if you do travel to Europe, North and South America, Asia, Africa, Australia, you take this with you, and it's gonna give you a chance to be able to have that portable global hub. So whether you're traveling the world, or you're just going in the backyard, and you want to take your computer with you, or your brand new Amazon Fire tablet, Bill, you'll be able to surf the internet in any space. Oh, I love, in your car. That's a big thing now.
Well, that's just it. I had to go out to the car because it's the only quiet place in the house, but where's the Wi-Fi? And as you said, some cars provide a hotspot, but it's a monthly fee or an upgrade. Take it out when I get to travel, take it out to the beach because you know it's a nice day, or it's the weekend. But have you ever been at the airport? Everyone is on that public Wi-Fi. This is more secure and private and reliable. It is just so affordable to just get it home and use it when you need it, not pay for it all the time, and you'll be glad you have it.
The idea of this portable hotspot, it's by Skyroam. If you'd love to order, take advantage of the great sale price and the flex pay. Before I sign off, though, I want to remind you to order our today's special. I believe we're near about 18,000 of these that have been